What's up guys, ModelBuses98 here with none other than one of Northcord's latest releases. And indeed Northcord are moving back towards ALX400s, or at least some of the open topper ones. And this is their first example, UK Bus 1501, a mega sightseeing open top ALX400. So let's get straight into it. So the model comes in a clear acetate display case, and on first looks we can see immediately that it has the wrong plinth. This is a small detail, but nonetheless worth mentioning. I think some other people are suffering from this. Is it a marketing ploy to get people to buy the next one so they can swap over the plinth? Who knows? All I know is it is incorrect, but it's not a major detail in my opinion. I think it shouldn't be too bad to fix, really. So on the first positive note about the model, I have to say I'm very pleased that they are using screws with these. I personally have had countless issues with the MMCs just due to the fact that they're not screwed in. And whilst it is handy for getting the models out quickly if you store them in their boxes, it's not secure if you intend to transport the model, and I've had quite a number damaged by this. So it's really nice to see that the model is secured on well. It moves about a little bit, but it's pretty secure. Certainly not the issues of the MMCs. On first glances, everything seems to look pretty good, to be honest. I mean, you've got really nice textured rear lights, the mega sightseeing livery, which is very colourful. It's a kind of a very nice blue, and I've seen these buses and I can confirm the blue is correct. Perhaps anyone who lives in London or who has seen a photo of this vehicle will be dying to say by now, it is unfortunately an incorrect model. Stagecoaches or ex-Stagecoach London ALX400s, or a lot of them did, have a second door which was fairly close to the front, much further front than, say, some of the Arriva ones or Metroline, you know, just for example. And in this case, it has been omitted, which is, for some people, quite an important factor. I mean, you can tell me what you think, but I think missing out the second door is quite an important factor, really. I think it's an excellent looking model, but it is something to bear in mind that it is inaccurate in that regard. Taking a look at the smaller details, you've got this very nice destination display, which is coloured, Sir Christopher Wren, and this is LX06 AHC, and it's 18496. As you can see, just really good detailing all around. I have to say I'm very impressed with the way they've detailed this model, in my opinion. I think the decals have been very nicely applied. Looking at the back, and I haven't got the space to test if the rear engine cover opens, so assume it doesn't, but it might open. I haven't tried it. It doesn't look like it does. Emergency exit. Wheels look very nice. And yeah, it's a very nice looking model overall, I have to say. One more inaccuracy just to mention is, as some people have pointed out, the orange rails from the upper floor where it's uncovered are missing as well. So these are all just things to bear in mind. People may be unhappy with Northcord about this. I'm just happy that they're bringing ALX400s back, to be honest. I don't really mind these inaccuracies. I'd rather have an inaccurate model that I can choose to buy or not, rather than have no model. So good on Northcord for bringing out the ALX400s again. So in my opinion, this is an excellent model. You can buy them for about £45 from most retailers at the moment, though the RRP is just under 60. I mean, to be honest, as I was saying earlier, I think it's a really good looking model. I don't really care about the imperfections. However, some people will. I couldn't give it a 10 out of 10 for that reason, just because it seems like there are some quite important details. And the fair point that some people make is that people are paying, 60 quid for these models, and they would expect a bit more realism, especially when Northcord is such a well-established company. All I can say is I'm just very happy they're bringing out models, so that's all I'll say for now. Anyway, thanks very much for watching this model bus review, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.